Hey guys! Welcome to our channel where we bring you the best cartoons for kids. Today we are going to watch the Runaway toy train. Once upon a time in a village, there was a little girl named Lily who loved to play with her toy train. She would spend hours arranging her train tracks and making the train go chugga-chugga around the room. Lily's favorite train was a little blue engine that she had been given for her birthday. It had big round wheels and a shiny brass bell that jingled merrily when the train went by. One day, Lily's mother told her that she needed to clean her room. "But I'm in the middle of playing," Lily protested. "Can't it wait just 5 more minutes?" "No, dear," her mother said firmly. "You promised to clean your room yesterday, and we can't have a messy house." So Lily sighed and put away her train. As she tidied up her toys, she began to feel a little bit angry. "It's not fair," she muttered. "I want to play with my train." Suddenly, Lily had an idea. She picked up the train and walked out of the house with it. Outside, Lily saw that the train tracks were still there. She placed the engine at one end and gave it a gentle shove. To her surprise, the train started moving down the track all by itself. Lily watched in amazement as the train made its way through the garden. Then Lily had a wonderful idea. She could go on an exciting adventure with her toy train. She climbed onto the back of the train and held on tight to the smokestack. Then she shouted, "Chugga, chugga, full steam ahead." The train picked up speed as it went down the track. Lily laughed with delight. She had never had so much fun before. The train went faster and faster. Soon it was out of the garden and onto the road. Cars honked their horns as they passed by, but Lily couldn't hear them over the sound of the train's bell. The wind whipped through her hair as she held onto the smokestack for dear life. Then suddenly, Lily saw a level crossing up ahead. A big, tall sign warned drivers and pedestrians to stop. But Lily couldn't do anything about it now. She closed her eyes tight and waited for the worst. Just then, a loud whistle blew, and Lily opened her eyes to see a huge, friendly face peering down at her. "What are you doing on my train?" the man asked. He was a train conductor from the local railway station. Lily explained what had happened, and the conductor couldn't help but smile. "Well, I guess you're coming with me then," he said. He helped Lily off the train and gave her a ticket. The train pulled away from the level crossing and continued on its journey. Soon, Lily and the train arrived at the station. The conductor helped Lily off the train again and asked her, "So where do you want to go, little one?" "I want to go home," Lily said. The conductor smiled and said, "Of course. Why don't you come sit in my office while we wait for your train?" Lily spent a wonderful afternoon in the train station. The conductor gave her a cup of hot chocolate and they talked about all sorts of things. After a while, it was time for Lily to catch her train home. The conductor walked her to the platform and waved goodbye. As Lily boarded the train, she realized how lucky she had been. She had taken a wild ride on a real train and made a new friend along the way. But most importantly, she had learned a valuable lesson about listening to her mother and not being disobedient. When Lily arrived home, she gave her mother a big hug. "I'm sorry I didn't listen to you before," she said. "I promise I'll be more obedient in the future." Her mother hugged her tight. "I know you will, dear," she said. "Now let's go get you some dinner." Afterward, Lily went back to her room to clean up her toys. As she put away her train, she thought about her exciting adventure. She had learned that sometimes it's fun to follow your dreams, but it's also important to listen to your parents and be a good girl. From that day on, Lily never took her mother's advice for granted, and whenever she felt like being disobedient, she remembered her wild train ride and the valuable lessons she had learned. And so Lily grew up to be a kind and helpful young lady, always remembering the importance of following the rules and listening to those who care for her. And that's all for today's story. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you liked this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Your support motivates us to create more quality content for you. Also, if you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye. It is indeed very important for children to learn the value of listening to their parents and following rules. Disobedience can lead to dangerous situations just like in the story. Lily's actions put her in harm's way, but luckily she was saved by the kind train conductor. Parents can use stories like this as a tool to teach their children about obedience and safety. By watching Lily's mistake, children can learn to understand the consequences of disobedience and the importance of following instructions. It is also important to praise children when they exhibit good behavior and make them feel good about themselves when they make the right choices. In the end, Lily learns her lesson and becomes a better child. This story reminds us that children are naturally curious and adventurous, just like Lily, and it's our job as adults to guide them and keep them safe. With a little patience, understanding, and love, we can help children learn the importance of obedience and make them into well-adjusted adults. We hope you enjoyed this classic tale and that it brought back fond childhood memories for you. If you have children of your own, we encourage you to share this story with them and use it as a teaching moment. Who knows? You may just inspire your child to become a lifelong learner just like Lily. Thank you for joining us today, and don't forget to tune in next time for another wonderful adventure. Until then, stay safe, be good, and keep listening to your parents. They love you and only want the best for you.